Well, good morning. What a beautiful one it is too. The sun is kind of shining. But you know what, I woke up at 3:30 this morning for, you know, those middle-aged or older age things that us ladies have to do. And I went to open the windows, so I left the windows closed because it was cold yesterday and last night. And the stars, the sky was fantastic. And I'm not going to lie, it's been a really tough since I got back home. For the last week, it's been a tough week. Yesterday was a particularly tough day. I had a lovely weekend. My friend Jill, who you may remember from day 2 of tour, I'm riding solo. She came over to see me because I'd been to see her for the first time in about 27 years. She came to see me and it was amazing. And Jack and Gabs came yesterday as well, so we celebrated their engagement, which was fantastic. I'm so excited, bring on the wedding. But when they'd all gone, I really went into meltdown, and there's been lots of little things happening this last week. Things like I just suddenly look at Andy's ashes and I'm like, just a pile of ash. And I hear him saying, but I'm not, I'm still here. He's around me all the time, and when I get down days, he leaves me little feathers everywhere, which is amazing. And as I said before, no matter what your beliefs, they're always right in here and in here. And that's what we have to remember. But it can be sad, and I had a complete breakdown yesterday of tears. But my saying has always been, as you know, from every breakdown there is a breakthrough. And no matter how much we've cared for people, no matter how much we love someone, grief always equals guilt at some point. And it's that going over stuff, oh, I shouldn't have said this, I shouldn't have done that, you know. And we always find those things that we should or shouldn't have done, because that's just the nature of the beast. That's the nature of grief and how it goes. And what I remembered yesterday, my breakthrough from yesterday was, so when I went to see the medium in Spain, the spiritualist, what she said was, he's saying, forget the past, it's gone, move on, don't go there, don't go over it. And I'm like, that's what it is. He's telling me, he knew this was coming. She also said he knows you're going to have a dip, and he's saying just move on, it's fine. So yes, that's what I've done. I've woke up with a slightly lighter heart today. I'm going to go out for a ride with Aaron and his son, which I'm really looking forward to. So Aaron didn't have a licence. He's never been on a bike, as far as I know, until Andy's funeral, and he rode on the back of Jack, my son, on Andy's old bike to the funeral. And when he got off, he said, oh, I get what you mean now. What a great sense of freedom. I want to be in control. So he went and did CBT and he's passed and he's got a bike. So we're going out for a ride out today, which is great. We were going to meet at Sudbury at a lovely little vegan or cafe there, which I can't remember, the Proud Lounge, something like that. Really nice. There's great vegan and gluten-free food. And again, I got a bit tearful last night because I was like, that was Andy and I's last date. I was quite poorly at one time, so he couldn't be near me because of risk of infection. So he'd had to go back down to Essex. I'd been up here, and then when I was a little bit better, we met for a date, and that was our last time when we sort of kind of dressed up and met for an actual date, like separate. And that hit me a bit last night. I thought, I can't do that, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to ride down to him, and then we're going to go and ride and see Andy's parents, who I haven't seen in an absolute age, probably about 9-10 weeks, because obviously I've been away doing stuff. So we're going to go and do that. The bike's out, my Can-Am scarf's on, I'm getting ready, I'm going to load up, and then I'm going to go and see my baby bro overnight as well. So looking forward to it. I am quite excited to get out. I think I need it. It does feel a bit like running away. I don't like being here on my own. Things hit, but it's okay. Things can hit in waves, can't they, in little bits. And another thing that really set me off yesterday was watched Greatest Days. Great movie, actually. Whether you take that or not, it really is a good movie. If you like musicals, you like dancing, the choreography is amazing, especially in Athens, I think it is, with the fountain scene. Absolutely spot on. Love the choreography and all that. Yeah, it just really blew me away. But there's a bit in there where a coffin does come in to a church, and that just hit me. And you know, when I saw Andy's coffin at the time, I didn't cry, I didn't feel anything, and my reflecting on that was because I knew he wasn't in there. He's gone. That was just his body. He's all around me now. But when I saw that yesterday, I remembered the guys carrying Andy's coffin in, and it just hit me. And grief is just so strange, isn't it? Because this is April, May, June, July, August. We're 4 months on now, and things that didn't bother me before are starting to bother me now. But that's grief, and it can come, it can go, but just let it. That's my advice for today, or not my advice, because you don't have to follow my advice, but my tip is what I'm discovering. I'm trying to share what I'm discovering on this journey, and hopefully it's helping somebody out there. So yeah, for today, just go with the flow. Whatever emotion comes, it's there for a reason, and from every breakdown there'll be a breakthrough. Anyway, I'm going to go and load up my bike, set up my Relive, and hit the road. Hopefully not literally. I had a great day riding with Aaron. It was so lovely having someone riding behind me again, seeing that headlight. It was amazing. I'm now at my brother's, and I was just telling him my red dragonfly story from Spain. And this is one of Andy's old jumpers. In fact, it's the last jumper that he ever wore. He wore it in hospital. And I kept this and one of his beige ones when I was riding. My brother went, "Is that not a red dragonfly on your jumper?" Oh my goodness. It only bloody is. I seem to have adopted some dogs. My brother said you're going for a walk around the cat paddock. Hello. It's done it 7 times today. Oh nice. Poo time. 7 times today with a broken back, so I've got no excuse, have I? So I'm going for a walk around the paddock with all the dogs. Look. There's quite a few feathers here, and when we got to Andy's mum and dad, there was one big feather waiting for us. I usually talk into my phone like this because I can see where I'm looking.
Correct.
But then when I use the movie maker, it puts a box around it, right? So Aaron said to me to put it like this, which I do, but then I don't know where to look.
You look there, don't you?
Well, but I can't see myself, so I don't know if I'm looking in the right place. Am I looking in the right place now? Or am I looking right over
No,
that
you're
way?
looking like past there, you Wally. Look.
Oh, so that's
look at that red. Look at the red box.
Right, so I'll just look at it. So
If you look at the red box.
Yeah. So does it look like I'm looking
Yes,
straight
it does.
now? Okay. We're sorted, people. See, I've looked over there again at myself. Bloody hell. I'm looking, the problem is when I look at the red box this way, the red box is up the top there. And I need to look over here, don't I? I'll look over here. Am I looking? I don't know. Oh my God.